Oh yeah, welcome back to Pokemon Ruby. This is Aftergame number 2, part 1 of 1, I believe, because it's only going to probably take me 1 part to film this Aftergame number, I should say. But it's been a while since we've gone back to this game. Oh yeah, good quality intro. I never forget this intro, this little cutscene, because the cutscenes are like awesome. And I don't know if my camcorder is picking it up, but dogs are barking outside, my neighbor's dogs. And then I also have a dog which is probably gonna bark back. So we wanna continue. Wait a minute. I think there's something wrong in this picture. You mean to tell me that I was in my bed all throughout the game, and like being the Pokemon League and all of that was just a dream? Wow, all a dream. But I have my Pokedex, my Pokemon. Whoa, these don't even look like the Pokemon I have. This is just so awkward. Well, we're gonna hunt down the Regis if you hadn't guessed, and you need a Rockycanth, or Rollicanth, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. I'm just gonna go with Rollicanth, okay? And then, you also need a Wailord. You need a Wailord, but I caught a Whamlin just evolved at level 40, so. And then, the Seastone, that's why I nicknamed it. The Rollicanths are really rare, and you have to go to the underwater route near Satopolis. So yeah, but it's only like a 5% chance you're gonna run into one. Which, you know, I had to look for like 30 minutes trying to find one, but then I finally caught it. Okay, we need to go to Pacific Log Town, the town I never got to cover. It's amazing. Yeah. So basically there's a trick to this. You'll need Surf, you'll need Dig too. And I believe that's it. And you also need Dive too, don't forget Dive. But I got Wormwood for Surf, I got Dig for Krabby, I believe. Let me check real quick. Let me see. Yeah, Diglett here. And then Dive, I have on Stinger. And then Fly, I have Super Wing. So basically, you want to go to the lowest point, which I think I already failed because there's an even lower point. Max Repel's okay. I have enough to get through this one part. Yeah, that's the lower point. Okay. You want to go down here, all the way down here. There you go. Then you want to go lower. Fail. Okay, I'm gonna go lower. Just let the current take you away. Then you wanna go even lower. It's amazing how low we can go. And then we wanna go lower. Right here, ooh, that was perfect. Then you can search some of these rocks. I believe some of them have items, but I don't know if I already picked them up. Let me check this one. Yeah, some of them, I'm just guessing. I don't know if there's items in those rocks, so you know. Okay, when you get here, just go straight across the island. Just go straight across, and then surf again. And then you should end up right here. Then on this dark patchy water spot or whatever, just dive. And then you can just like go all the way down here. And I don't know about you guys, but I love the dive music. It's just like so awesome. I'm about at 5 minutes now, including the intro time. Yeah. Then right here you can read it. and I think it says just basically dive up, because basically that's just my guess, because all you have to do is dive up. When you're right in front of the sign, just dive up. It's pretty self-explanatory if you ask me. Then you end up in the sealed chamber. And then you can read some of these. I think it's like the alphabet or something. I'm not exactly sure. You know. My neighbor's dogs are barking and I don't want them barking while I'm filming. Okay, this basically says like dig here, because that's just my guess again, because we just basically dig here. So you want to take your dig Pokemon and use dig. And then a hole will magically appear because you digged. Okay. Read some of these signs again, you can read them. Yeah. Read that. It says you have to put like a Warlord up front or a Rocky Canth up front and make sure the other one's in the back. So I believe that the Rocky Canth has to be in front and the Wave, and nicknamed it Wave Slave, has to be in the right back of your party. I believe that's what it is. So let's see. Yep, I was correct. It's an earthquake. And I'm sorry if my format's a little off, because I can't really remember, because the format, like the video size format, like how you're viewing it, should look like a DVD or a movie where it's like widescreen. But I think I failed at that. But I like this format. Let's check if it's off though. Okay, now it should read it like a DVD player. Yeah, because I had it way off. I apologize for that. But I haven't like touched this game in such a long time, like a month and a half or so. Because like, I'm been focusing on platinum and stuff. And I recently finished diamond, I believe, depending on when I upload this. So you know, I just finished diamond, I should say, not just recently. Okay, basically, you just want to get out of that spot, and why do I have to go to my menu? I could just press B. They just dive up. As long as you dive further side, you're okay. Okay, so as you can see, what that little earthquake did, it opened 3 doors to the Regis. So basically, there's gonna be a Regi near Mauville, like north of Mauville, around here somewhere in that desert place. And then there's gonna be one, there's gonna be one like near Lily Cove, I believe, like on this route somewhere. I wish they showed the route numbers, but they only did that in Emerald. They didn't do it in Ruby and Sapphire when you fly. And then, where's the other one? There's one near Dewford too. Like right around here. So, I'm just gonna fight them in order, and this is the order I'm gonna face them. This is gonna be a major spoiler, but I don't really care. I'm gonna do it Regi Rock, Regi Ice, and then Regi Steel. So that means we have to fly to Lava Ridge Town. I have such fond memories of this place. Not really, I hated this place. How my repel off, how great is that? There's another way you can get to here, just fly to Mauville and stuff. But I'm gonna go back and get my Pokemon. That would be a smart idea. Bump the camera too, are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna get my Pokemon real quick. Okay, basically what I did was I took out random Pokemon in my party. I will not use Tribeca. So, if we're headed for Regi Rock, let's switch with, I don't know, Super Shock to probably paralyze him. Wait, does he? Nope, he doesn't have Thunder Wave on him. But Tribeca does. Then we're gonna put Wave Slave. Okay, now we can head for, Regi Rock. But there's another way you can get to it. It's go north of Mauville City. So, but this way is faster in my opinion because you don't have to use like rock special as rocks and stuff. And I'm sorry if I sound like I have a cold, which I do. And again, I shouldn't be filming if my commentary is not the best it can be. But you know, I don't really care. I hate it when I do that. Okay. Here it is. Brace yourselves